Just I wanted to share one thing. After seeing the rules and regulations and watching the video in detail, only one meme which came into my mind is, "Oh bhai, maro mujhe, maro, maro."
ओ भाई मारो मुझे मारो मारो मुझे मारो मारो नहीं ये मजाक हो रहा है एक सेकंड यार मजाक हो रहा है
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Sai Chan Malayalam. I think most of you already came to know on which topic I am going to talk in this particular video. I already posted a community post regarding Code Tantra video in which they have explained all the details regarding how one should log into the exam portal of VIT EEE 2021, how one should use their primary device, secondary device, how one should place their primary and secondary device. Everything they have explained in a detailed video. The video link is also in the description. So a small promotion. So let me do that. Unacademy IIT JEE Comeback Test Series once again back. India's biggest weekly scholarship test for IIT JEE aspirants. You can enroll now for free using the code CHARANYT. You can scan the QR code given in this slide, and also you can use the link in the description. You can win 4 core World Scholarship. You can register now for free using my code CHARANYT, CHARANYT. Do check it out. Unacademy is going to start a micro batch, that is JEE Mains and Advanced 2023. It is starting from 19th May. Presently there is offer is going on in Unacademy IIT JEE mega subscription offer. If they buy for 1 year, they will get 2 months free, and if they buy for 2 years, they will get 3 months free. So last date will be 19th May, and use my code CHARANYT. You will get instant 10% discount on every subscription on Unacademy app or Unacademy website. Coming to the main topic, now the most important things they have said is, first and foremost, you should not use other calculators. So calculator will be scientific calculator. So how to use is also shown in that video. Please check that video. As I said, video link is in the description. And coming to second point, so you can use single sheets, like single sheets for rough work. You can solve on you can do rough work. This is the most important thing. One question at a time. This is sequential navigation. So in our NIDW, so like in our exams also sequential navigation was there, and here they are calling it as forward navigation. So one thing is, like at once, like you can see only one question, and if you don't know the answer, if you skip, you can't answer that question at later time. As there is no negative marking, you can go for guessing it. Okay, so soon I wanted to upload a video regarding how one should guess with proper mathematical calculation using all probability, statistics, everything. So with using mind, how one should guess the options. So if possible, I will be uploading the video before your actual test, which will be really helpful to you. And coming to you, like if you know the answer, keep it and go to the next question. If you don't know, guess it, because you don't have negative mark, and try to guess it. If you get it right, you will get 1 mark, right? And coming to the last point, you need to follow the order of the subjects also. You can't directly start with chemistry or physics. You should first start with maths, then go to physics, then go to chemistry, then go to aptitude, then go to English. So this is the pattern you need to follow during the exam. So you can't actually, everyone need to follow that, because they can't shift from physics, chemistry or something like that. So they need to start from maths, physics, chemistry, then aptitude, then English. So this is the pattern. And now comes the most important thing I want to discuss, because many people have requested for me. Okay, first and foremost, just understand the logic behind keeping the navigation, means forward navigation. That means you can't come back for that question once again. Only thing is, for me, according to me, I can say that, like I think your questions will be same, because just understand the thing. If the questions are same, and if there is no like navigation and all, like if I left with one question, like I can get the answer from somehow. If there is no navigation, if I get first question, and if my friend who got 14th question, like after getting him, like he can share the answer to me, and I can go to first question again. Till then I will solve other questions, and I will go to first question and I will choose that option. But if there is a forward navigation, what happens here, like you will have a time constraint, right? You have to go forward. So in that case, you have to skip the first question. And when your friends comes, even if you share that answer also, you have to skip that, and you can't go back and you can't keep the answer. So that is the main logic behind this forward navigation. Hope you understand now. As I said, if you people wanted to do, you can do anything. So even if they keep any number of devices for your monitoring of your exam also, okay? And I'm not encouraging you people to do this. First and foremost, I'm saying I'm not encouraging you people to do this, but if you want to do, like, do it properly, and make sure you not caught by the proctor. If you caught doing all these things, they will directly debar you from that exam. Okay, that's all for this video, and if you find this as a time worth video, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.